Hello and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles X, where we have got at least one affinity mission to do today. And also where you may notice something a bit different over here. It's that I've actually got my Lila up and running now. I've colored her to basically match her armament, because, you know, it's a nice cohesive look. And yeah. She actually works pretty well. She's nice and speedy. I like that. And she gets jobs done, which is good. But anyway, let's start off with this affinity mission right over here. Get it out of the way after all this time. And before we actually accept this, I will inform you that yes, I am still sick, though I'm getting better, which is nice. Still not quite back to normal, but getting there. So please do forgive me while I am recovering. There may still be some sniffles, and I probably still sound a bit different than usual. But it shouldn't be much longer before I'm back up and running. So let's see what's up with Yelv here.
Man, these missions blow chunks. This planet must have more to it than picking flowers and collecting junk.
It does.
You got any inside tips on something with a bit more kick?
Yeah, I have.
I'm jealous, Bard. You get all the fun. Who's a guy got a bribe around here to get a piece of that action? Hey, I know. Let's say you and me go sniff around the city for leads.
Really?
Maybe we'll catch wind of some juicy rumors. Sometimes old Joe Lunchbucket knows more about this stuff than us Blades. When I was in the military back on Earth, I used to get all my tips from locals. My buddy and me would even sneak off base and moonlight as bouncers at seedy bars.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Got sent to the middle of the godforsaken desert right after enlisting.
Oh.
Nothing but sand and scorpions for miles, so me and my buddy were always sneaking off. We got in good with the boys in the nearest town. Had some real wild times. Casino security, flipping military gear for cash. Kinda crazy now that I think about it. But all that's down the crapper now, so let's go find us some real action. We'll meet at the Sunshine Cafe once you scrounge up a solid lead.
But you're in the party. Also, I just remembered that I was supposed to go find Mia today. But that can wait a little bit. So, hopefully, no, this is probably search the whole commercial district for stuff. I wish it wasn't, but it probably is. Yep. Oh boy. You know me, I love doing this.
Damn it.
Exactly this.
You gotta step up.
Oh. Okay. So, we just had to learn about there being bladdas? Seriously? Bladdas?
Some freak swarm of native critters that needs exterminating. Man, I hate those things. Always full of tentacles and eyes and crap. Ugh. Ugh. What do you think? Do it anyway?
Yeah.
Look at the goody two-shoes. Lighten up, will ya? Let's go. Oh, and don't forget. Once we're done with this, we gotta report back to Eleonora.
Yeah, I know how blade work goes, buddy. Though honestly, I too find bladda extermination to be boring. But whatever. Just for funsies. Let's test out
Don't mistake these. Start big. Move in and land a hit.
Oh, Mega Flame Bullet. Oh, yes. That did pretty well.
Field deployed. Time to kick back and drink.
Oh, there's a treasure box over here. So close to the city. Nothing particularly interesting, though. Oh, accidentally stepped on a quest object.
Time to kick back. I guess I'm on the right team.
You know, I should probably equip my Phoenix for this. Yeah, these things will be easy to find thanks to them having my Crush-A-Pens on them. So, where's my Phoenix? There it is. Yeah, this thing doesn't have the same fuel cap as my my excavator, but it does have one thing going for it, and that is that most of the time it actually just relies on its auto attacks, and thus doesn't really use fuel. It's all about chaining overdrives. So the fuel usually isn't an issue. And we're just flying back in because why not? Also, while this thing's in overdrive, it's basically invincible. Which is always nice. Of course, that's assuming I have the right elemental resistances for what I'm fighting.
Welcome back. How'd the hunt go today?
Piece of cake. Hell, cupcake.
Seems like you're having an awful lot of fun lately, Yell. I hear you actually went out and found that mission for yourself. This new partner seems to be good for you.
Hey, stay out of my biz, lady. Look, you got any new jobs or what?
Somebody's a busy beaver. What's a mission you'd like? How about doing a little detective work over in Oblivia? We heard reports that a piece of the white whale landed there. No one's been out to see it yet.
That does sound pretty juicy. That coming from the likes of you. Well, Pard, wanna go before somebody beats us to it?
Sure.
Ha! I love it. Let's get going. Shoot the deeds to our comm devices, would you, El?
Of course. Good luck out there, you two. I hope you can finally find what you're looking for, Yell.
Wait a sec. Is that why you gave me this gig? With all the nosy busybody, I ain't owing you any favors for this.
So he's looking for something. One must wonder what. There's our Lila. Of course, I'm not going to fly all the way out to Oblivia. That's... oh, yeah, that's actually pretty much as far on the other end of Oblivia as it could get. So, over here, on this island, we've been here once before. Oh, looks like we get to fight some Forfexes for it.
Great. More of those things crawling on our wreckage. What do you figure their kind even makes of the old ship, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah? Well, now it's eviction time.
indeed.
Alright, let's get over there and make with the blasting.
Yeah, I'm ready to make with the blasting.
Here they come.
Here, have some blasting. There we go. Easy enough. It's a life pod.
Right then. Let's see what she's got for us, Pard. What the? Hold the phone. This is his arm. It's gotta be! I know it! I knew I'd find something! Don't you see what this means? He's here! On Mira somewhere, he's here! I knew it! He's out there! He's alive!
Yeah. Don't know who he is, and also, if this is his arm here, that whole he's alive thing might not be as true as you think. But let's...
How's a guy supposed to be calm after this, huh? It's his arm, see? It's proof he's out there! Oh, wait a sec. I still ain't told you, have I?
You haven't.
Well... I guess I can trust you. It's about my best friend, so just keep it between us, yeah?
Other than those two people standing behind
Probably
us.
should've told you all this way earlier. We're partners, after all. Me and my buddy went to school together. Enlisted together. Hell, we were even born in the same hospital. We've been partners from day one. So we came here to Mira, anyway. The day the whale fell, he was back evacuating the other crew, and all of a sudden there was this explosion. Typical, really. He was always helping some poor sap out. That's why he's stuck with a jerk like me. Still, I couldn't stop thinking he was out there somewhere. So I started searching all the whale wreckage, trying to find a trace. And here it is. His left arm. Crazy, ain't it? He even gave his Mimiosome the same cross-shaped scar he had. I never really fit in, so he was always looking out for me. He was the golden child back in high school, but he never ditched me once. Out in the field, we were always watching each other's backs. He was smart as they came, except when it came to risking his neck for someone else. Best partner a guy could want. I don't care what anyone says. I'm gonna find him. The whole reason I joined the Reclaimers was to get first crack at the wreckage, and I'll do whatever else I have to. So... that kind of dragged on, huh?
Yeah.
Guess I can't help thinking about him when I see you. Can't help talking either. Nah, nothing like that. You and him don't really square up in the old face department. Fact is, when I look at you, I don't see it. But then I forget for a second, and it's like he's right here with me. I know he's alive here on Mira. Same as I know the sky's blue.
Though right now it's kind of brown.
Next job like this we find, let's do it together.
Alright.
Once we find him, we can take turns beating on him for disappearing like that.
Though if we found his arm here, doesn't that mean that either this life pod wasn't his and his arm was just attached to it? Or might it mean that this life pod was his and he is now no longer in a life pod, so another job with a life pod involved will not have him at all? That... just trying to say that there's not really any next time we find a job like this, we'll find him. It's less likely that if it's a job like this, that we'll find him. But whatever. Let's go find Mia. Also, I've just realized I had changed my armor over to some Skell drive gear as best I could. Just curious as to what benefits I would see. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and get back my other stuff. I'm pretty sure I had something with a slot in the chest, maybe. Or maybe I was wearing this or something, I don't even remember. I was wearing stuff. Of course, the stuff wasn't terribly good, so let's just equip strongest gear. Yeah, sure. But we'll change our weapons back. So let's find our ramjet rifle over here. Because that TP gain is delightful. And then photon sabers. We want this one. Yeah, that'll be fine for now. Pretty sure I had more melee attack with my gear that I had before. But I can live without it for now. Because we've got some investigating to do in here. I imagine that the closed trailer that had a treasure box locked away in it might have something to do with where we will find Mia. So I'm gonna make my way over there, ignoring these enemies here. So we know that they will drop aggro.
Heads up.
There they go. So now let's go over here. And yeah, I see a dot on the map. That represents a character. Whether it's Mia or not remains to be seen. But we can certainly hope. Alright. We are not doing so well. I really need to get my hands on some more BP. Should check out the missions that they supposedly added for that purpose. Because while building skells and super weapons, I did some farming of some time attack missions. And what I'm specifically speaking of was I had recruited some other blades because I heard that basically if you find someone who's got like 400 plus potential, then they'll basically do it for you, and I wasn't particularly interested in spending effort at the time. And sure enough, they were more than capable of doing it for me. And I was what was I saying? Right, I was noticing that a lot of them had the same general set of skills, and among them was one that made secondary cooldowns go way faster, which I am certainly very interested in. So I'll have to see about getting that skill and upgrading it. And I guess we get to kill some potamuses now. Because someone had to use a big laser. Why is there a Definian over there? Where'd they come from? Your HP. Don't die. And why are you fighting more potamuses? Oh, it's not a Divinium, it's a Masadi. Okay, we should pick up HP. We've got the TP for it. Okay.
Well then, that was passable.
Yeah, just give me all the loot. So, yep, this is what we needed to find. Hi. Yeah? Sure. Well, I'm one of those. Let's... Really, HB, you don't like that I'm helping? Yeah. Uh-huh. Alright. Oh. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah. It is. No, like 100%. I was specifically looking for you. Who knows? Uh-huh. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Well then. No, tragedy plus time equals comedy. Sure. Alright. Okay. Sure. Really? Way over there? Ugh. Gonna have to fight through more stuff. But at least we'll get a treasure box out of it. So it's not all bad. Wow, it's way over here. And then we hop on down. Hey, it's a fake Mia. Yep, definitely fake. No. Not buying it. Just trying to rescue the real Mia. Yeah, especially not the fact that you were talking to a Marnook just now. Yep. No. It's not elaborate at all. No. Yep, definitely not. She's a fake. No, especially you. You and only you. Uh-huh. Just the fact that you're a fake. Yes. You're a fake is what? Because you're a fake. Uh-huh. A few lines broke character. Uh-huh. You're not wearing blue. I'm supposed to be after someone who wears blue.
Here they come. Blast away. Don't give them a chance. Wait till you're cut for it. Block them. Shield ball. Appreciate it.
There we go. And I guess this Marnock too. I really should have waited for secondary cooldowns. Well, hey, at least we got the key. We'll just get rid of this. I need to get rid of a bunch of my spare dragons, apparently. How do we get back up? I guess over there. Yep, seems to be our only option.
Ready to get your butt handed to you?
We'll just run from everything, since we know they drop aggro. And then we run over the bridge once more. Not caring even a little bit. And as soon as they drop aggro, we'll make a break for Mia and shouldn't have any enemies between us and her. They're chasing farther than usual. There we go. To Mia. Oh, we've got a respawn. Thankfully it was just the one. Else, there could have been trouble. Hi, Mia. But first, treasure box. Yep. Uh-huh. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, what indeed. Alright. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, probably. Indeed. Sure. Yes, infiltrated. That's definitely the word. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Maybe. Yeah, you definitely cannot. Sure. All right. To the maintenance center, I suppose. Though, judging by the map, not actually at the maintenance center, but kind of near it. Yep. Hi. Yeah. It is. Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There was lots of unofficial stuff. Yeah, Definians. Uh-huh.
One, two, three, four.
So the fact that physical touch breaks the illusion, we could easily just check for Definians with a simple handshake, couldn't we? Oh. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, well done.
Three, four.
Yeah. All right. Sure thing. Yep. So, I guess now we can actually... Yeah. Excellent. So, I do believe that's going to be enough for this episode. And I believe what I'm going to do between episodes this time is grind on those experience and class level and BP missions to get Mia up to speed and also to get myself some BP so that I can swap my skills around a little bit. Get some that might give me an even more pleasant time playing this game. So, with that being the plan, that's it for this episode. Join us next time when we'll do more affinity missions. Or other missions. Just missions in general. See you then, friends.